So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Great vision. Roll, looking to get on the end of this.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Saka. Raul. And they've got a throw. Rodri. It's Saka. Well, that looks a decent ball. Raul receives it in a wide position. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Ball driven towards... Climbs up big! Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Van Dijk. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rodri. It's Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played back into the centre. Shifted it to the flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk. It's Saka. Rivaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. That's cause for mild irritation. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Raul. Can he get it through? Played in deep. Raul. It's Saka. Raul cuts it out. Rice. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, good read.
That was well put.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Real chance! And it's a goal! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He is just caressing the ball. Messi. That's an imaginative pass. That's good vision. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Raul. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goulet, driving forward. Raul. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Raul! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Saka. Rivaldo. Goes for the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Roll! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's going to be another one. Indonesia get their fourth corner. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's worked it through. He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rice.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Delivered in. Tries a shot! Oh, what a mistake! And one more try! Denied by an instinctive save.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. 60 minutes played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played into the box. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Arda Güler. Raul. No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's through here. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Rice. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Decent chance! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Güler. Looking to put... Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And he lines up a cross. Güler, who does have an assist to his name. Can he finish? Well, now it's in for the pieces. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Bebeto. And he welcomes it in.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be...
He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Number 10, Kylian
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's roll! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Now this could be a chance. Some really good ball movement.
There will be 3
Oh,
minutes
super
added
ball!
time.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hazard appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Bastoni. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Van Dijk. Goulet. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Rodri. And he's decided to go for it. Alexander-Arnold goes direct.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Vardiol. Van Dijk. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Szoboszlai. Lovely, now then. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's a good run down the left. Threads one in. And this is Raul. He is through here. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Raul. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No goals as yet. Spread neatly. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Wangtong United are looking to go forward now. Now, can they get him away? Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Indonesia with another corner. Indonesia get their 4th corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Wangtong United have the chance to go the other way. Out towards the flank. And that's aimed into the middle. Timber. Now Mbappe. Now it's Raul. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Great vision.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's got tall. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Szoboszlai aimed beyond the defence. Oh, cracking ball. And he's heaved it away. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Azar knocks it into space, and that could set him on his way. They've got a corner here. they can spring out of defence. Soboslai gets across and deals with it. Van Dijk.
Vardiol.
Raul.
Vardiol.
Out for a throw. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hazard gets a foot in here. Szoboszlai. Azar. And that's a throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Baresi with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Played back into the centre. And it's Rodri.
Vardiol.
Nicely weighted ball. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Quality ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this. Barella. Back into the middle. This looks promising. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Azar. And it's Azar. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now can he find a... And the shot! And the ball's come... Oh, he's been caught napping! Mbappe. Here's Zielinski. Oh, it's Bebeto.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Azar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Raul. Zielinski. Played out to the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Barella. Raul. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Vardiol looking to get on the end of this. Alexander-Arnold. That's an imaginative pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Decent progress down the left. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Barella. He's through, now is he in? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 14.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 49, Phil Foden.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played, well played. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ambitious ball here.
Wangthong United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Indonesia truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Big chance! They've scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Coming on the field.
Wangthong United have fired themselves in front.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Wangthong United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Wangthong United are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Hazard.
Guardiola.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for options for movement. Played back in. And the shot! Sticks it away! And what a climax we have here! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Indonesia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Time added on 4 minutes. It's played through for him. And this is Raul. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?